Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who related video for today. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the big finish audios I'm absolutely looking forward to sitting down and listening to. Now, since Monday I've been listening to Big Finish. I'm literally listening to this glorious box at the moment. I've literally finished the first story of it. I'm actually listening to Time War 1 with Paul McGann's Doctor, and I literally listened to the Starship of Terras. So there will be a review coming out on this box set. I'm gonna listen. What I'm doing is I'm gonna listen to all of them, and then do a proper major review on them. So what I think about Time War 1. So that's one. So I thought, why not do a video today talking about the audios I want to listen to, and I can't wait to go out, buy these, add them into my collection. I really think I'm gonna add Big Finish CDs into my Doctor Who DVD collection. That way I got them all together. Really, I mean, as you can tell, I've actually added back this lot, really. So because I've actually added this lot back over here. So I actually am going to listen to a load of Big Finish, and I want to listen to all of Big Finish, really, because the reason I'm starting to get back into Big Finish, I've actually finished all of the DVD range. I've actually completed all of the DVDs. All the DVDs are now complete of Doctor Who. So I'm going to go on to audio now, listen to Big Finish, get what I can get off Big Finish, and everything else, because VHSs I'm slowly building them up. I'm not in a rush to complete all of them. I might just leave the way I've got them. I've got a few of them. I'm happy with the ones I've got. I have ordered the Case of Andros on. Still waiting for that to come through the post. And the Blu-rays, of course, because the Blu-rays are coming out as well. So I'm actually I really think my concentration, I'm gonna try and concentrate on Big Finish CDs and the Blu-rays of Doctor Who. So that's mainly why I'm getting back into Big Finish. I've been into Big Finish since 2014, really, because I bought my very first one I bought from a charity shop, which is a Sylvester McCoy story back in 2014. Because for some reason it was just in a charity shop, and I don't know what it was doing in a charity shop. It was only like for 50p, so I picked it up, and it was my very first one was actually Terror of the Santarans. I brought it because it is a bit battered, the case broken, and somebody's basically cut the picture, so I've actually done a little temporary repair job until I can try and track down the audio. So that was my very first one. So I'm going to talk about 27 of the Big Finish audios I'm quite looking forward to listening to. So the first one on my list is, of course, Out of Time 2. This has Peter Davison's 5th Doctor and David Tennant's 10th Doctor, and it will actually continue on, really, because this one I brought yesterday, Out of Time, is the very first one, as you can see, Out of Time 1. So I'm quite looking forward to getting Out of Time 2, because it has the invasion summit in it, and of course we have the father-in-law and son-in-law, the 10th Doctor and the 5th Doctor. So I'm quite looking forward to listening to them too. The next one I want to listen to is, of course, Out of Time 3. I don't know if that's been released yet. I'm not too sure because I can't find it on Amazon. And this has Colin Baker with the 10th Doctor versus the Weeping Angels. And I really am quite interested to hear how they're going to do Weeping Angels in a audio story, because Weeping Angels are quantum like forms, and I do so well in TV because I absolutely think they did well in Blink, Flesh and Stone, and then of course in Doctor Who Flux. I really think the Weeping Angels are really great. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing how they're going to be done in audio. Now, jumping into the 8th Doctor, I want to get all 4 box sets of the Time War. So I've got Time War 1 here. So we have Time War 2, Time War 3, and of course Time War 4. So I'm quite looking forward to listening to all of these box sets of the Time War of the 8th Doctor. I really am looking forward to it. Sitting down, listening to the Time War, how the 8th Doctor copes with this event of the Time War going on. And then, of course, I want to listen to the Christopher Eccleston audios. There are 3 of them. We have Ravages, the one with the Cybermen, with the 9th Doctor across the Cybermen, so I'm quite looking forward to listen to that one. And we have Old Friends, so I'm really quite looking forward to sitting down and listening to these audios of the 9th Doctor. Really, I've put these into my Amazon wish basket, so I probably will get these. I'm probably just going to start off with Ravages, because I really think these audios take place before the events of Series 1 for the 9th Doctor, so I'm quite looking forward to listening to them. The 10th Doctor, there's quite a few audios I want to listen for the 10th Doctor, but the one I'm going to try and concentrate getting on first is, of course, this one, which is the 10th Doctor and River's Song, which makes no sense, because even though the 10th Doctor didn't encounter River's Song in the library when she died, So I'm kind of interested in where these events are going to be, really. And I'm really quite looking forward to listening to them. Now, talking about the classic Doctors, really, there's quite a few Tom Baker ones, like Return to Terror, because my friend Thomas Stevens was talking to me about that one. It's one of his favourite ones, and it has Jamie O'Crimmon in it, and the Return to Terror. So basically, it's like a sequel to Tomb of the Salmon, which is something like, as I have said before on my channel, about the Attack of the Salmon, because Attack of the Salmon is like a proper sequel. It's like 2 sequels and a prequel. It's a prequel to the 10th Planet, and it's like a sequel to the Tomb of the Salmon, and of course, the Invasion. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing how this one's going to play out. There's quite a few Sylvester McCoy ones I really want to listen to as well. So I've put a few, like Damaged Goods. I'm going to talk about how I want to listen to Damaged Goods, because apparently Damaged Goods is a fantastic audio. It is written by Russell T Davies himself. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing how Russell T Davies story in Big Finish is going to do. And to have Sylvester McCoy, this is supposed to be the darkest persona of a McCoy story can go. So I'm quite interested to listen to how well Damaged Goods can go. So there are audios I do want to listen to from all of the Doctors, but these are the ones I really do want to listen to. There are 27 of them, but I'm not going to talk about all of 27 audios I want to listen to, because it's going to be a very, very long video if I talk about all 27 audios. So I'm quite really glad Big Finish has picked up on the 8th Doctor, really. Now, the 10th and 8th Doctors are my 2 least favourite Doctors. So if Big Finish can, I'm hoping Big Finish will move on. I mean, David Tennant is starting to redeem himself in my eyes, really. Because after I listened to Death and the Queen on Final the other day, I was like, this is actually kind of good. So there is a review coming out of Death and the Queen. And then yesterday I listened to this one, and I really think the 10th Doctor is starting to redeem himself properly in Big Finish. He's not the kind of whiny puppy dog love interest Doctor that happens in Series 2, which is one of the reasons why I really don't like Series 2. Series 2, for me, I just don't like the whole crappy, lovey-dovey stuff between Ten and Rose. I really don't. And thanks to Big Finish, I'm starting to see the 10th Doctor in a different kind of eye, which is why I'm going to try and get the other Out of Time's audio adventures and the 10th Doctor and River Song, so I can try and see how the 10th Doctor does try and redeem himself in my eyes. He probably might move up to 10th place, something like that. I don't really think he will ever go back up to my top 5. I really don't, because my top 5 is, they are very, very great, like Tom Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, and Peter Capaldi. They are the 5 best Doctors in my opinion. The rest are pretty much okay. It's just the 10th Doctor, really, I don't really like because of the whole love interest between him and Rose. I really don't like the whole relationship lovey-dovey crap that goes on in between Series 2. Don't really mind it in Series 3 with Martha, but I really think the stories should have been a lot better written in Series 3. I mean, I don't really care for Series 3 that much, but Series 4 is absolutely amazing and stuff. It's my favourite series of the Tennant era, so I'm quite looking for... So I'm going to rewatch all of the Tennant stuff, really, and then just concentrate. And how do I feel about the 10th Doctor after I've rewatched all this stuff, and then listen to his Big Finish audios again, because I've only got 2 Out of Time and Death and the Queen. That's me about, sorry, that's just me about a little bit wondering. But Big Finish I've been listening to since 2014 on and off, and I'm literally starting to get back into Big Finish, really. As I said, I've completed all of the DVDs. The Blu-rays, I'm going to wait for them to come out. So I'm literally going to rearrange my whole collection again at some point. So put all the Blu-rays together and then put all the DVDs together and then just leave it like that. So that way I can go from Big Finish to Blu-rays and then the DVDs. So I'm quite looking forward to listening to a lot of Big Finish, really. I mean, I've got 27 Big Finish audios I absolutely do want to listen to. I want to listen to all the other Time War stuff, because the 8th Doctor, for me, I don't really care for his 8th Doctor, even though he was the Doctor when I was born. I do like the movie, and I do like the Doctor, but they're the only 2 TV appearances had. So going into Big Finish, I mean, I've got quite a few. I've got, like, some audios of him. So I have him in Night of the Light at the End. So with him with his other incarnations, which is a fantastic multi-Doctor story. Night of the Fashion Armada. Sorry, Day of the Fashion Armada. I need to listen to this one. I really think it's a good one. I'm actually said I'm in the middle of listening to Time War 1, and he's starting to redeem himself in Big Finish as well. Colin Baker's Doctor is my 6th favourite Doctor, really. But he never used to be, because he did used to be right at the bottom. But him and David Tennant swapped places, because since I was starting to listen to Big Finish since 2014, on and off over the last 9, 10, 9, 6 years, something like that. Colin Baker's Doctor has redeemed himself because I've got quite a few audios of his. I've listened to the Juggernauts, which is absolutely amazing. I do like the Juggernauts. The Carrie Knight Curse, I really think Colin Baker's brilliant in that. But I absolutely love him in Doctor Who: The Sixth Doctor's Last Adventure, where you got four. You got 4 different audios leading into his regeneration into the 7th Doctor. So basically it does tie in really well with season 24, because it does lead into Time and the Rani, that audio's adventure does, and it's really, really great. And I'm absolutely starting to appreciate a lot of the Doctors in Big Finish, really. As I said, the 10th Doctor I'm starting to appreciate a lot more than I did from the TV series, because no, I don't really like series 2. Series 3 is okay, but series 4 is amazing, so I'm quite looking forward to see how the 10th Doctor is going to redeem himself. I mean, the only thing that won't properly redeem himself for me is his final lines where he's there, look like he's going to cry, I don't want to go. I don't care about that. I really don't. But I'm quite looking forward to listening to quite a few Big Finish audios. So, thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe and share. And let me know in the comments what Big Finish audios have you listened to. What ones are you enjoying? And please stay tuned. There will be a ton of Big Finish reviews coming out, because I'm going to be listening to all of my CDs and all of my finals. Because for finals, I've actually got the Wave of Destruction, Max Warp for the 8th Doctor, and of course Death and the Queen. Where for CD, I've got Night of the Fashion Nevada, the Marillion Grave, the Toy, Empire of the Rachnos, the Juggernauts, which is one of my favourite stories for Colin Baker. So I'm probably going to do, and after I've done the review on Time and 1, I'm probably going to do a review on the Juggernauts. So thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe, share, and join me for more awesome Doctor Who content. Enjoy.